Sirs and Madams, Cheryl Watch Party, Volume 8. I'm one of you now. So we're here, we made it. So the good news is I'm here. Hello, hi. We're current-ish. I'll be recording 1 and 2 as we do this, and then I will be like truly current, but theoretically we're getting there as of this moment. So that's the good news. The bad news is, we have a lot of people now in Sirs and Madams. So here's how we're going to do this moving forward. There's going to be groups of reactors for sure. But we can't all always make it. Thank you, 2020. Thank you, COVID. It's just really hard to work the logistics of that. Everybody's availability is weird right now. So if people can record together, they will. And we will be releasing reactions on YouTube. We're going to do at least 1 a week, featured reaction. But everybody that can react at a given week, even if they do it solo, is going to put their stuff up on Patreon. So I hope you like reactions, because we put reactions in your reactions. I actually thought about reacting to the boys watching the Volume 8 trailer, just so I could make like the true exhibit Pimp My Ride joke, but I really want to watch the show because I'm like super invested and I can't believe I'm almost completely current. So I had to sacrifice the joke for my personal needs, which I'm really sorry. I apologize for that. So going forward, you will get at least 1 Sirs and Madams react on YouTube, publicly available on a rolling basis. And everybody else that does a reaction to an episode, you can catch that on our Patreon. So that's how that's going to go moving forward. Hopefully we can have bigger groups, smaller groups, get a good mix of people. We will see what happens. But yeah, thanks for your patience as we deal with logistics of being a humongous family who is mostly functional as a social unit, but very dysfunctional as far as times and things go. Musicians and artists, what are you going to do? So anyway, we're about to get into this. Chapter 1 of Volume 8 is called Divide. That seems like a Salem reference to me. So yeah, the last couple episodes of 7 were a wild ride. Rest in peace to our boy Clover. So rest in peace to Ironwood's just general sense of cooperation. There's a lot that happened. I'm very excited to see where this goes. I'm excited to see what Grim Mom does riding in on her big-ass whale. Seems bad. So yeah, let's get into this. Let's talk about it a little while afterwards. I'll do better analysis because I'm not like under the gun to do a whole chapter. So we'll get back to the early days of the Cheryl Watch Party. But as it stands now, we're going to get into this. Volume 8 in 3, 2, 1, play. Bruce, it did the thing again. Okay. 3, 2, 1, play. Okay. The computer's getting real hateful, you guys. Is this the Cinder backstory I've wanted and dreamed of? Is this Cinderella scrubbing the floors? It would appear to be so.
There.
There's a lot going on. Holy shit, does this look cool and evil. Oh, yeah. Holy shit. In the belly of the whale.
My queen.
Why are you back?
Cinder. When I chose you as my vessel for the maidens, I put my trust in you. So I trust that you wouldn't possibly return to me empty-handed.
The relic of knowledge. I took it right from under Ironwood's nose.
Neo did. Yep, thank you, girl.
Outsmarting
I saw it.
general speaks less to your intellect and more to his. After all, you were outsmarted by those children first.
She sure was.
And according to radio chatter, that same general and his forces outsmarted you. A shame Watts never made it back.
I'm afraid the doctor was a necessary sacrifice. I do hope this little one doesn't become another.
No, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Who is she?
Neapolitan has some very useful abilities and has proven to be a valuable asset.
You certainly do enjoy collecting assets.
These two babies.
Cinder.
Oh, her little outfit upgrade's cute.
You're here! I knew you'd quiet.
Look at
So
Hazel.
devoted to someone so incompetent. Well,
Mercury
the good
probably has a new
doctor
hairdo
and
too,
I
but I
were
don't care.
advancing the will of our goddess, dismembering the very body of this kingdom. You were merely atoning for past failures.
Polendina's creation interfered with the transfer of the Winter Maiden power. But now I know she has it. And once I return to Atlas, it won't take long to finish what I started. That power will be mine.
I've given no such command.
Got him.
Ma'am, now is the time to...
This game is not yours to win, Cinder. It's mine. Just because you're more valuable to me than a pawn does not make you a player.
Wow. Come on, chess metaphors. She does
Everything is
enjoy them.
already in motion. All you need concern yourself with is your ability to act when I tell you to.
She's like 0 for 3
course.
on that. 1 for 3.
Without you, I am nothing.
Don't like that in her possession. Not great.
Huh?
Aww.
Thank you.
Aw, little badger guy.
Heads up.
Yay! Little Kid Oz!
I was stupid to think the General would listen. Every choice I've made was the wrong one. And now...
I see this as the Ozma feedback
We
loop.
all did what we thought was best. I'm just glad you're all right.
Yeah, I see you. Inside. Hurry.
So grumpy. Nice.
I know. Sector 3 is going to need the most help. I'm sending backup your way right now. Fiona, do you copy? We need transport from Sector 3 to the crater.
Copy.
With the once heroes, now fugitives on the run, Letty and Mantle are left to wonder what the future holds for them.
Aww. Even Nora's chill because she's so happy he's okay.
When we heard you went off after Ironwood on your own, we...
How did you end up down in the slums?
It's a long story.
It is, but you should, like, tell
I
it.
get the feeling there's been a few of those tonight.
You're not going to tell them.
You and I aren't done talking yet.
Oh, no! Grumpy Bear.
Where's Crow?
Oh, shit. I forgot about my bird.
We don't know. Last we heard, he was with Robin, but...
All right. Your friend is back now. You ready to work? The largest Grim Horde ever seen is hovering over the tundra, and out there is a city full of people with no heat, and from what you told us, no more military protection. And while we're happy to give you guys a place to lie low for a while, it's time to get those people some help.
How? Ironwood is stopping all evacuations to Atlas, and we can't get them out of the city with Salem's forces surrounding us.
The crater, beneath Atlas.
Ooh.
It's not safe, but it's warm. And with everyone in one place, we can do a better job protecting them.
Seems reasonable.
May can send you where you're needed most. We've got to get everyone down into that crater before nightfall. In the slums, we might have a chance.
We're never going to sleep again. I just know it.
Either you're helping, or you're baggage.
Damn. But also, Weiss, I feel that spiritually right now. Very much so.
We need to get out there and do what we can for Mantle.
We need
Way
to
to go,
do what
girls.
we can for everyone. What about Amity? And telling the world about Salem? We can't do this alone. We need help.
Ruby's right. The Happy Huntresses are handling the evacuation better than we could. And there's a bigger picture.
But Amity isn't even finished. It was still under construction.
Doctor, what would you need to launch Amity now?
We made decent progress on construction and fuel collection. All potentially manageable, but, Amity was designed so that it couldn't launch itself without first being granted clearance from General Ironwood's terminal.
Perfect!
Ruby, there is no way Ironwood will cooperate with us.
But he doesn't have to. We just need the green light from his terminal, right?
You want to go back to the Academy?
Yeah, actually, there is more than one terminal.
Nice.
The one in his office and, one in the main Atlesian military compound.
That sounds much easier. Perfect.
Have to get into the compound somehow, then get inside the operations room, and then... Oh boy, I might need to think about this some more.
And just to clarify, this is the easy option?
Right?
What you're saying is it can't be done. It's pointless. And even if you got the message out, there's no guarantee help would come.
It's not pointless. Atlas is only Salem's current target. She's not hiding anymore, and once she's done here, she'll move on to the rest of Remnant. We need to warn them!
Ruby, when we came here, we said we'd follow your lead. But things haven't exactly worked out.
Yang! No! Bad Yang.
There are people here who need us right now. That's something we can actually do.
But this isn't about just Atlas. Ruby's right. It's about all of Remnant. They need to know in Vacuo, in Mistral, in Vale, what's coming, so they can prepare.
Okay. Then let's go for both. Get Amity up and running and evacuate Mantle.
But that's how Salem got this far, by dividing us. We have to stick together.
No. What Salem wants is to turn us against each other. Just like this. John has a point.
I don't
We
know.
can work separately and still be united.
Yeah, but also it's splitting the
Or
party, and that never goes well.
let me
Just
take the
as a
relic to
DM, let me
Salem.
tell you.
And maybe she will call off her attack on the kingdom.
No,
I don't think
little
we can
Penny.
trust Salem to actually do that. And the moment she uses the staff to create anything else, Atlas falls onto Mantle.
Nobody's turning you over to anybody. I think that's the one thing we could all agree on.
Okay, then I guess we're going to Atlas. Can you help us get to that terminal?
I suppose someone needs to help you bypass security.
I'll
Good man. Oh, yay.
Penny, we can't risk...
I'll go.
God damn, Maiden Penny is just...
Do what you gotta do. I'm going out there to see what I could do.
Blake just silent. Weiss too.
Gang. Go by the pharmacy. I was developing some new tools for you all before this happened. You're gonna need them.
So we got John.
I'm going with Ruby.
But what about Mantle?
Oh, I'm saving Mantle. Because I actually believe we can do this.
Hey, we're still united.
Oh,
I
wow.
hope so.
I can get Pietro out to Amity to repair her,
Interesting
but that
split.
doesn't answer how we're getting all of you up to Atlas.
I might actually have an idea for
Holy shit.
Hello, Penny. I'm worried for your safety. Tell me where you are, and I'll have you picked up right away. Atlas needs you, Penny. And Salem is here.
She's not going anywhere until you change your mind about Mantle. There's still a chance for Remnant to
Mantle? You're still worried about Mantle? Remnant is doomed, Ruby. Unless we leave, Salem will destroy
Hang up on
Atlas,
him.
and with it, any hope
Hang up on him.
humanity has left. We need to think about the future. If she makes it through her defenses, everything that follows will be on your hands.
Hang up. Oh, the babies. They're so sad. Oh shit, they're gonna be so mad about Dead Clover.
Sir, the prisoners have arrived. They're being processed in Stockade B.
Shit.
Crow and Robin?
Could you give us the room, please?
I'll be fine.
Oh shit, she can't even grip.
Thank you, Winter. I don't know what I would do without you. No one has ever seen a Grim Force this large before. The city's hardlight shields will hold, but not forever.
What will you do, sir?
Wait, you can't be in here.
This is absurd! Let us through!
Mm-hmm.
I am going to do everything I can to defend this kingdom.
What in God's name do you
But
think
the
you're
up
doing, Jabon?
top one, not the down
Not
bottom.
even the cost.
Yeah, fuck off.
What's this about martial law? Have you lost your damned mind? Are you that scared of what life?
Holy shit. Not feeling good about Bird and Robin right now. Just, yeah, it's not great. Yep, somebody do some math between the two of you.
I have questions for you.
Oh no.
But first I need the one who can show me how. Bring him to me.
Oh no. Little Oz friend. New. Oh shit. Ooh. Schnee family looking rough. Yeah, girl. Casey. Wow. Oh, dude, that's so dark. That's like... That is like When It Falls level dark. And we all know how that volume went. Holy shit. First of all, Casey. Mama. You sang that. The real most compelling growth of this entire series is the vocal growth of Casey, watching her grow up into the badass that she is. It's been incredible. I had to fangirl over that. I'll pay more attention to the visual next time, but you know, I'm a musician at heart. Get a little proggy. About a little prog in there. We had some good stuff. I like it. I do like my metal. So Oscar's a target. Seems bad. Really curious about his conversation with Ozpin. I feel like they got to get on the same page about shit. Like, that's the only... Ma'am, can I help you? This is the only way that shit's gonna work out, probably. So, yeah. I am curious how deep this level of disagreement amongst the team is going to go. Sometimes when you're in incredibly high pressure situations, even if you're in those situations with people that you've been in many of those situations with before, when tensions get high, sometimes that unity cracks a little bit. I'm hoping this is superficial, but I'm scared. Especially from the opening, there's some serious hints of, oh man, I don't know. I don't like it. It's interesting to me how much Nora and Ruby have been kind of lockstep, similar page the last couple volumes. It's been very subtle, but I feel like it's definitely there. And I'm curious how that works out. I think this shit with Yang is a one-off because Yang is Yang. I love Yang, but she's also... she makes some really headstrong bad choices sometimes. I enjoy her in large part because of her flaws. I think make her interesting, but they're also like not great in these sorts of situations. Interesting to me that Salem doesn't know how to use the relic. That's probably helpful. That's a saving grace right now for sure. Otherwise, I think we'd be in even deeper shit than we are. Ironwood has lost his mind. Like, I'm still processing that. It's not great. You know, at a certain point, I can see why he is the way he is. And I feel that way about a lot of villains in the show. I feel like that's part of my frustration with Cinder is I don't completely understand why she is the way she is. Everybody else is like, I got you. Like, I get it. But even Adam, like, it's, you know, you guys know I talk shit about Adam all the time. But I found him to be a compelling villain because I get why he was the way he was. It's just that he took those feelings too far. And that's sort of a theme with the villains, and I'm really concerned about Ironwood because he's like super on that path though. Not great. Not great. Yeah, so Divide was a very good title for that particular chapter. I'm really excited. We're just moving. We're hitting hard, going fast. This feels similar to Volume 6 in that we're just like, ground running, let's go. Let's get some shit done. Let's accomplish some things. Let's do it. So I feel like this is going to be a pretty packed volume again. And I'm really excited to go on the journey with you in real time and not playing catch up. So thank you for watching the Cheryl Watch Party. We got one down. I don't know how many we have to go. Do we know yet? I don't know. I haven't looked at things because I'm scared to Google anything about RWBY till I'm caught up. Because I'm a good girl. So I will see you next time for Chapter 2 and beyond. Bye.